Do you know how to solve this difficult EduTest question? So hopefully now you guys have some time to try the question, and now I'm going to go over the solution explanation and why this question is hard. So this question is from the numerical reasoning section of the EduTest, where it tests your ability to use maths and logic, and this section doesn't test your standard high school maths, so it's very different to what most students are used to. So if we look at this question, the reason why it's difficult is, at first, you're not really able to identify a pattern. If we compare row to row, for example, the first row to the second row, we see that a 2 becomes a C, an A becomes a B, a 4 becomes a 4, and so on. And we don't see a general pattern. Again, if we compare the second last row to the last row, we see that a bunch of 6s turn into these letters, and this E turns into an F. So again, there's not a clear pattern there. And again, if we compare column to column as well, we see that a 2 turned into an A C turned into a B, a 6 turned into a 6. So again, column to column, we again see no pattern. So this is why this question is very difficult. So in this situation, what you had to do is you had to see where the numbers are repeating. So if we kind of see in this kind of 9 by 9 square up here, the 4 is repeating in this L shape, right? So the 4 kind of forms this L shape. So that kind of gives us a hint to look for L shapes. Again, if we look at this ABC pattern like this, we see that, again, it forms an L shape. Again, if we look at the 6 kind of that's in the grid, the 6s generally form an L shape, right? So that kind of tells us that, okay, this number is supposed to be 6. And we can see that since the letters progress through an L shape, A, B, C, then this has to be D. Again, with the other one, we see that A, B, C, this is going to be D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So in here, again, A, B, C, D, and then that means this question mark is going to be an E. And that's how you solve this EduTest question. So the final answer is option D. The question mark is the letter E.